Today we'll deal with simple verbs and changes that happen with verbs when we have an everyday conversation with someone. The changes that we see in a verb according to the person is called conjugation. We'll deal with the first and the second person, the I and the you category of this table. Let's look at robić, to do, to make, iść, go, myć, wash, jeść, eat, and mieć, have. You have all heard of jak się masz, how are you, in the Polish language, right? Well, this is the first time you are coming into contact with conjugation. When you ask someone jak się masz, how are you, the direct translation, how are you keeping, having, you end the verb mieć, have, with the sh sound. Jak się masz? Can you see this on the chart? Look at the pronoun you, ty in Polish. The verb in this category will nearly always end with the sh sound. How does that sound? We use this ending when we address someone. It's important to know that we use it when we address only one person. It's a different ending if you want to address more than one person. We'll deal with this in the lessons to come. Look at this chart. In the category you, singular, we have verbs that end with sh. So if I want to ask someone a question, the verb, my doing word, will nearly always end with the sh sound. Let's look at some examples. Jak masz na imię? Jak masz na imię? What is your name? Robisz zakupy? Robisz zakupy? Are you doing shopping? Idziesz do parku? Idziesz do parku? Are you going to the park? Can you see? All these end with the sh sound because I'm addressing you, ty, singular. Now, when you wish to respond, it's a little bit more complicated, just a touch, but don't worry too much, it's still simple. So these are the endings for the first person. So when you're talking about yourself, this is how you end the verbs you want to use. Am, am. Okay, let's look at some examples. Mam na imię Izabela. Mam na imię Izabela. My name is Isabella. Robię zakupy. Robię zakupy. I'm doing shopping. Idę do parku. Idę do parku. I'm going to the park. Mam zegarek. Mam zegarek. I have a watch. Can you see? When I address a person, only one person, singular, I will end my verbs with the sh sound. When I respond to a question and talk about myself, I will end the verbs with am, or am. In the next video, we'll continue to practice conjugation for the remaining parts of the table. For the time being, practice these verbs and see if you can manage to use them correctly. Czytać, read. Biegać, run. Słuchać, listen. Rozmawiać, speak. Spacerować, walk. Uczyć się, learn. Imagine you are asking someone a question and then respond to that question as if you were that person. You can write your sentences underneath this video and I will let you know if they are correct. If you want to add other verbs, feel free. Here are some examples. Jak masz na imię? Jak masz na imię? What is your name? Mam na imię Izabela. Mam na imię Izabela. My name is Isabella. Jesteś głodna? Jesteś głodna? Are you hungry? Tak, jestem głodna. Jestem głodna. I am hungry. Jak się masz? Jak się masz? How are you? Mam się dobrze. Dziękuję. I'm good. Thank you. Co robisz? Co robisz? What are you doing? Robię zakupy. Robię zakupy. I'm doing shopping. Co jesz? Co jesz? What are you eating? Jem śniadanie. Jem śniadanie. I'm eating breakfast. Masz zegarek? Masz zegarek? Have you got a watch? Tak. Mam zegarek. Mam zegarek. I have a watch. Gdzie idziesz? Gdzie idziesz? Where are you going? Idę do pracy. Idę do pracy. I'm going to work. Masz czas? Masz czas? Have you got time? Mam czas. Mam czas. I have time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching. Keep an eye on the next one if you want to continue your journey with the Polish language. Do widzenia!